Wild Talents by Charles Hoyfort, Chapter 2060. In 1920, a censor stopped a show. But in 1930, the Ladies' Home Journal published William C. Brooks' story, clipping sent to me by Mr. Charles McDaniel, East Liberty Post Office, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There was a performance in the village of Doha in the Benhounin territory of the French West African colony. It is a story of sorceries practiced by magicians, not upon their own bodies, but upon the bodies of others. There were the two living children, close to me. I touched them with my hands. And there equally close were the two men with their swords. The swords were iron, three-dimensional, metal, gold and hard. And this is what I now saw with my eyes, but you will understand why I am reluctant to tell of it, and that I do not know what seeing means. Each man, holding his sword stiffly upward with his left hand, tossed a child high in the air with his right, then caught it full upon the point, impelling it like a butterfly on a pin. No blood flowed, but the two children were there, held aloft, pierced through and through, impaled upon swords. The crowd screamed now, falling to its knees. Many veiled their eyes with their hands, and others fell prostrate. Through the crowd the jugglers marched, each bearing a child aloft, impaled upon his sword, and disappeared into the witch doctor's enclosure. Later Seabrook saw the children, and touched them, and had the impression that he would have, looking at a dynamo, or at a storm at sea, at something falling from a table, or at a baby crawling, that he was in the presence of the unknown.